What's up, guys? It's that uhhh, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some drawing tips since you keep asking for them. Tip number 1, you see this pencil right here? It's your standard number 2 pencil, HB, Ticonderoga. This is what most people use to draw, right? That's where you're wrong. You should not use a graphite pencil. I found it's so much easier to use a colored pencil. They erase easier. See, look. We make our mark with the watercolor pink colored pencil, which it doesn't have to be watercolor, that's just the kind I prefer. And you have your other pencil, right? You can even push down with them and make deeper marks. Now we're going to try to erase them, okay? Here's your proof right here. You have the soft colored line and the hard colored line. Both of them erase so that you can barely see them on the paper. Meanwhile, you have the soft and the hard normal lines. They're still there. They're still very blatantly there. So, use a colored pencil. Tip number 2, drawing the other eye. I'm just gonna say it, we've all been there. We've all had a drawing where we had one eye done and the other eye just was not turning out the same. Some of us on Procreate will try to copy the eye and then flip it over to the other side. But here, let me give you a tip, that way you don't have to do that. Here it is, you ready? Draw them both at the same time. Take it step by step. This isn't going to be perfect since I'm only doing this one-handed. You draw them at the same time, step by step, and they'll turn out pretty even. I mean, these kind of suck because 1, I'm using the pencil, the no-no pencil. I'm using the no-no pencil. And 2, I'm filming one-handed, so yeah, I need to get me some kind of stand or ring light or something. Tip number 3, even if you don't think it'll help, drawing a line down the center of your face and across where the eyes are gonna be helps tremendously with eye placement. I'm stuttering again, so you guys should be used to this by now, but it helps tremendously. So much. It helps so much with the eye placement and everything, and your drawing's probably gonna turn out better. If you want to do a little spot for the nose and a little spot for the mouth, that works too. Keep in mind, I'm using the no-no pencil and these proportions are not right, so I'm sorry. Yeah, these proportions are more correct. Number 5, when it comes to hands, we draw Bakugo explosions to cover them up. Here, let me blend this real quick. So much better, don't you think? Here's an example where I could not draw the hands, so I just did little tiny explosion thingies. You can see where I did the outlines of the hips and the shoulders and stuff on this. I drew this today without a reference, so don't judge me on how horrible this looks. Video is so rocky. Tip number, whatever number this is, blending oil pastels. So you're gonna want to start with the darkest color and go all the way down to your lightest. I never use any of the blendy things that they tell you to use. I use my fingers. So look, I'm just gonna blend this out real quick, and it's gonna take me a while, so I'm just gonna kind of skip to the end of this. There we go. Totally did that in one go, right? Okay. So you're gonna have a little bit of bunching like we do over here. You're just gonna want to rub that out until it becomes these little flaky things, almost like what you get from eraser shavings. Like these. You just want to brush them off of the page, but do not use your hands. Do not use your hands. It will go everywhere, okay? What you need to use is one of these things. This is a makeup brush, but don't judge me for that. It works so well to get all the... See, it's smudged because I used my fingers. You just gotta brush, 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 brush. There you go, the page is clean. I mean, it's not, but shh. It's because I used the no-no pencil. Next tip, drawing a straight line, use a ruler. Next tip, need to draw a circle? Get a bottle cap. Put it down on the page. Trace around it like you traced your hand in kindergarten. There you go. Problem solved. Final tip, use the correct pencil. Draw an uneven circle. Keep drawing that circle. Slowly bring the camera down on it. And boom, you drew Tanjiro, because this is totally not one of the stickers on the front of my sketchbook. Ah, duct tape. The mark of a truly loved sketchbook. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell and let me know what kind of tutorials or art help tips that you want next.